this is my life in 2016. G'day guys, it's Jara here, and welcome to what my life was like in 2016. 2016 was a weird year. Whether social media was going berserk, YouTube was being random, or the love that everyone had seemed to slowly break. My 2016 was a weird year. 2016 was the year where I got sick the most. Whether it was getting violently ill to the degree where I threw up a lot, whether it was food poisoning, which I'm not really sure, whether it was being so sick to the ability where I couldn't get off the ground, where I got just sick in general. And you're probably thinking, oh, but you might get sick a lot, right? Previously from now, other than food poisoning, I never used to get sick. I mean, never. So this is definitely a weird year for me. I also found out this year earlier, in about March, April-ish, I needed glasses. I don't need them all the time, but I need them for long distance. So like things in the distance over there can be a tad blurry when I'm tired. Or when Christmas lights are on, I find them a bit blurry. And apparently that's normal, but they're to the degree where I can't tell you things are separate. And it's really weird. I didn't really know this until now. I also found out that it was just a hard year. Schoolwork was hard because it's year 10. The weather was absolutely insane. One minute it was boiling hot, the next minute it was freezing cold, and that stuffed up literally everyone. My birthday, there was the whole town, the whole city of Adelaide had a huge blackout. Like, no joke. There was no power on my birthday. Which you're probably thinking, oh, that must have sucked. Yeah, it sucked, but it was kind of cool in a way. I got to read by candlelight. This year, my motto was, try and look at the positive side of life. So what that means is that for every one negative thing I said or did, I had to think of 2 positive things to say and 2 positive things to do. Whether it was, oh my god, I have such a bad headache. But the positive side is that my air conditioning is working. I have blankets. I can walk. I can breathe. I can, see things with my own eyes. I can be me. This year I've learned to be more myself, and I've tried to do more and more things where I'm physically comfortable in my own skin in front of you guys. And whether that is I'm showing more off, or whether I'm not being a different person in front of a camera, I'm trying to fit into my own skin on YouTube. I'm trying to talk to more people. I'm trying to help people out. I'm trying to be the best person I can be. This year was also a year I found out a lot of things about myself personally. Whether it was that I'm not that flexible, which I knew, or whether I have different what's it called? I don't know what the word is, different disabilities. Let's call it that. Like, I have a mild case of dyslexia. I'm okay with that. I've learnt to deal with it. I didn't really know, it was kind of a shock for me at first, but the more and more I think about it, the more and more I can see that I kind of picked it up here and there, that I kind of had it. It's only very mild, but it's still affecting. That I'm okay with that. I'm also not okay with, but I'm learning to love it, that I have something called SLD. I don't know what that stands for, but it means that my working memory is so bad to the degree where if you told me something like, oh, go check out this, I don't know, remind me that I have something on tomorrow, I will forget you've told me that. If you say, you should watch this video, it's really cool, I'll be like, okay, cool, that sounds awesome. Give me 2 minutes, and you ask me, I'll be like, My working memory is so bad, some days where I can barely remember what I did that morning. So, it's something I'm living with, it's something I'm training my brain, on my iPod I have games to help me. I have different techniques to help me through school. So I'm getting there. I haven't really told any of my friends yet. I've told one of them, but I think I'm more comfortable in my skin now to tell them. And I feel like you guys should know as well, because you're my family and you should know. Also, 2016 has been a year of interesting. I went on camp. I went on camp this year with a couple of my friends and we bonded a lot, which was really cool. We all went out for dinner together and we found out new and weird stuff about each other that I kind of want to forget, but I never will, hopefully. I've had friendships that have bonded more. I got to see my favorite band of all time in January. And that was something that was the best moment of my life. I saw it with my best friend Emma. We went to Sydney together and we saw R5 in concert. We got to meet them. I'll give you a little behind the scenes story. So we were in line, right, and we were chatting to some people we'd never met before, making friends or whatever, just talking to some people. And we saw Mark, which is the father. He stuck out his head and he was saying hi to everyone. And I was like, hi, we were all excited. You could see through the stage. It was super cool. And then let us in, the amount of people you were with, obviously. And we got there and he was like, oh, do you guys want to put your bag down so it's not in the photo? And I was like, thank you. And I said, this is a present for you guys. He goes, oh, is this for the kids? I said, no. There's presents for you and your wife, Stormy, as well as, them as well. And he goes, thank you so much. This means a lot to me. Just the factor of him saying that to me, oh my god, it made my heart melt. That he was happy. And it was really cool because they did a video on, it just said R5 Australia. My hat was in that video and it was so cool. And they wore my glasses in an interview and I was like, they actually liked my stuff. They didn't throw it out, which I thought was really cool. I gave them this bag and it had Australian friends and there was cool, there's a cool bag so you freeze it and you put beers in it or whatever. And then I gave them glasses, sunnies, and there was singlets, and I gave Rylan, which is the youngest brother, which is he's really cool, these glasses that light up and stuff. And I made Rocky a book where he could write song lyrics in, so if his book ever ran out on tour he could use that. That was actually a pain to make because I stuffed it up twice. I actually have a copy of it downstairs. I gave Rydell a hat. It's not a hat, but it's a crown, and I wrote Queen Deli on it, or Queen Rydell. I gave Ellington a singlet. I didn't know what size they were, obviously, so I just got a random size. I got Stormy, I can't remember what I got Stormy, but I tried to get them all something that was unique to them. And it was really funny because, the day after, literally, Em was like, you should have given Riker the sunglasses. And I was like, why? And apparently he tweeted saying he left his sunglasses in Japan. I was laughing. That was one of the best trips I've ever had. And it was just really cool. I got to spend some more time with Joey. We've been hanging out a lot more and it's been really, really cool and really nice. I've been fully focused on my school and on YouTube, which I think is super cool and I really like that. I like how I can balance between YouTubing and schoolwork and fun, because I don't want school to take over my life. I don't want YouTube to take over my life. I don't want my extracurricular subjects to take over my life. I want my life to be my life, and it's really cool. I've been trying out different techniques and different things, which you could clearly see on my gaming channel, which is really, really funny because what's frustrated me the most is that on my gaming channel, the voice and audio hasn't been syncing up. And it turns out that's not my fault. It's actually the software's fault. They have a bug, which hopefully they'll fix, fingers crossed. But I didn't know this until I searched it up and I spent a good 2 hours figuring out how to fix this problem. I'm still working on it, but it's getting the voice and audio, the movement of my mouth and the audio is getting closer and closer and closer. So it was just really, really good, and I'm very thankful. But you guys have been very patient about that, which again, thankful for. I've been trying out different techniques and stuff, and it's just been really good ride lately. So I'm very happy. You know, 2016 is a year I turned 16. I can go get my license now, or my L plate license if I want to. I can do things that I'm trying to be more and more out of my comfort zone as much as possible. And I'm trying, and I think it's fun. I made a new friend who, she's really cool. If you follow my Instagram, you'll see her on there. But she's a lot of fun to hang out with. We chat a lot. She's like, I call her my mother hen because she's literally a mum. And on our camp together, we were acting like mother hens. That's kind of an inside joke, but you guys can sort of figure it out yourselves. You guys are smart. So yeah, we were like mums, and it was really cool. So ever since then, we call each other mother hens. And my other dance friend, I've come close with her as well, because originally we weren't that close because I was very afraid. Not afraid, but I was very shy when it comes to dancing. I don't like talking to people. I'm not good at it. And I'm a very reserved / shy person, which is very hard to believe because once I'm with friends, once I'm with like you guys, I can be very loud and like big personality. But I don't know why. As soon as it comes to dance, I'm like, and I just dance. I don't talk that much. I just kind of dance, and it's kind of been a weird year for that. So yeah. Also, I changed rooms, which is kind of a huge milestone in my life because I've been in the same room since I was born, and being able to change rooms to a bigger room with a walk-in wardrobe, it's very much a first world problem, but I mean, it's an accomplishment to me, and I'm very thankful for that. My parents have been the best. Even though we struggle sometimes, we find a way to still have fun, and it's really great, and I love it. So yeah, 2016, what a weird year. I remember sitting in 2015 all by myself, sitting outside, like in the chair, and I remember thinking, I have a feeling that 2016 will be a year I will be sick. I don't know why, but it was. And I got it right, I guess, which isn't a good thing. You know? 2016, I've had more dreams about things I've never dreamt about. I've dreamt about me and you guys having world tours and seeing everyone, and then people being happy to see me, people knowing who I am, and I don't know, I want to do more with you guys. I want to just do more. I want to almost do charity live streams. I want to give back to people. I want to make the world a better place. Like, I see people so many times, like Mark and Jack and Felix, and I see them give to charities constantly, and I'm like, why can't I do that? Why don't I actually do it? So, 2017, I hope is a good year. I hope that the world will be a better place. I hope that, you know, gay rights has been agreed on in this year from most of the countries. Most states in Australia have agreed on it. Some haven't, which sucks, but most states have, which is really cool. Because I have gay friends, I have lesbian friends, I have bi friends, I have straight friends, and we all are very happy about that, which is really cool. And I'm very thankful for that. You know, it's great to know that my friends care enough to say, they come out and go, I'm bi. Or my friends can come out to me and go, I'm gay, I'm lesbian, I'm straight. You know? Like, they can come out to me and that's okay. So I'm very happy about that. 2016 is a year where our channel has grown so much to the degree where gaming channel, this is our first year together. It hasn't even been a full year yet, but we've done so much together. You know, the extra channel has been made. Live streaming's been happening a lot. posting on Instagram is still going. Trying to do more Snapchats is happening. You know, I'm trying to do more collabs, which is a huge fingers crossed. I want to help more communities. I am constantly doing all these things, and it's a really cool accomplishment, and I'm very happy. 2016 is a year where I think the world has become a better place. Even though it might have sucked for everyone else, I think 2016 has been a roller coaster of a year. And I'm glad I was on this journey, even though I hate roller coasters. I don't hate them, I just am terrified of them. I'll still go on them, but I just don't like the ones where I don't like roller coasters when they go like that. I don't know. 2016, I've read more books than I think I ever had in my life. I've read so many books lately, whether it's this series or whether it's Girl Online, whether it's any YouTuber books, whether it's, you know, Shadowhunters, whether it's Magistrum, whether it's any fantasy books. I've read so much this year and I'm very happy. You know, this year I found out that I like eggnog a lot. It's really cool. You know, I love pineapple, which I knew. Just, I've learnt more and more about myself than I think I ever have before in my life. And I'm really happy about that. In 2016, I have been looking online for cool new things we can do together. I've been trying to answer your comments and remember. I've been trying to make this place a happy and safe place. So you are watching this on, I hope you feel safe and sound. I hope that this community will keep each other happy and safe and respected, no matter what gender, what ethics, what community we've come from, no matter what background, no matter what has happened to us in the past. It only matters about the present self and where you want to take yourself in the future. You know, I've watched more YouTube videos than I think I've ever had in my lifetime, considering I didn't know YouTube existed in 2014. Yeah. I've had more quotes in my life than ever. I haven't been afraid to take photos, and I haven't been afraid to put my phone away and put technology away and enjoy the moment. Live in the moment, to have fun with friends. I haven't been afraid to voice my own opinion. Whether it's people swear a lot in public, I'm one of those people that I'm fine with people swearing on a video screen, but I think it's when my friends, and especially if they're younger than me, and they're swearing their mouth off, I think I've gone to the stage where I'm not afraid to go, oi, you need to shut up, stop swearing, or I'm going to physically hit you. Because I'm one of those people that I'm very innocent-minded, to the degree where I don't get jokes, I don't get innuendos, I don't swear, you know, in English that much. I don't say certain things, I don't understand things, so I'm trying to still be me, but still learn things. So it's going to be interesting. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this recap of my 2016. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. It was definitely an interesting ride, and I'm never going to forget the things I've learned from this year. You know, I've had people ask me out. I've had people have interest in me, which was a really cool experience, because you know, I find this weird, but some of you probably not. No guy has ever asked me out. Hold on, let me rephrase this. I've never been out on a proper date. And what I mean by proper date is that going to the cinemas and coming back home to, like, taking myself back to my house is not a proper date. So, yeah, who knows, maybe 2017 is the year for love or destruction. Love, what's the quote? Love is to be destroyed, and loved is to be destroyed. Destroy. Is that? And love is to destroy. Love is destroyed, and destroyed is love. Something like that. I don't know. It's from Veronica Ross. Anyway, try it out. See you guys in the next video. Sarcasm out. Let's bring in for a race. Guys, stay cold. I feel like I've had a weight lifted off my shoulders. I'm very more open now, and I'm not afraid to speak the truth. And if this is a bit daunting for you, I'm sorry. So yeah, sorry. Anyway, if you like this video, click on this subscribe button here to subscribe to my channel. Click on this one to subscribe on the gaming channel. Click on this button here to subscribe on the extra channel. And click this video right here to watch a video that YouTube has suggested because they'll think you'll like it. Anyway guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!